Q4 is right around the corner. We are about to enter the most parabolic phase in this bull market of 2023, 2024, and 2025. And this is the critical phase because as we finish September, we're seeing the setup is looking extremely bullish. I have a lot of great news to share with you today. Let's smash the likes and start this show ASAP. So we're looking at Bitcoin, $112,000, and if you are seeing on the day, it actually bounced quite nicely yesterday. Ethereum as well bounced to $4,130 right now. And if you look at the 3 months, the quarter, we are printing right now the highest quarter close for Ethereum ever in the history. And Ethereum is representing the altcoin space. So of course, we are seeing that the altcoins are ready and primed to move in Q4 to new highs. And this is the very exciting. Of course, Bitcoin also at printing the highest quarterly close over here. So let's take a look at what's going on right now, what we should be paying attention, what's going on in the industry. So we're seeing Eric Trump coming out saying live on Bloomberg that Bitcoin can transfer $500 million with no fees. He's talking about Q4 that has been absolutely unbelievable, his words, for your crypto. What does it mean unbelievable? Meaning your crypto bags are gonna pump, and he believes Bitcoin will surpass $1 million. That is his words. We're looking at Q4 as the most bullish time in crypto. You can see Q4 times 2024 was 28%, 36%, 22%, 104%, 142%. I mean, you can see over here Q4 is looking very bullish, and you can see October is looking bullish on average plus 21%. This November on average plus 46%. So we're looking at a very bullish Q4 for crypto. So right now is not the time to sell. Right now is the time to buy, as we are looking at this breakout in the market structure on a quarterly level. These candles represents 3 months each, is of course very important candles to watch for. So Q4 October looking bullish, looking very bullish. It's right there. You can see it on the charts. The excitement is in the air for all the crypto holders. On top of that, the market has a lot of shorts right now that are just waiting to be liquidated. $15 billion in short liquidation when Bitcoin hits $120,000, but also $4.6 billion long liquidation if Bitcoin dips it goes below $107,000. The gens are maxing out right now. They're playing with leverage. So basically what we're seeing is there is a lot more money to be grabbed when Bitcoin is going to go to the upside. Do not short this market right now because, and I'll show you, Binance is already buying. It's and sending money to buy in the market to attempt to liquidate these shorts. We're seeing extremely bullish. October is ETF months. Many final deadlines by mid-October that were filed before. We expect to see approvals on ETFs from a variety of major altcoins like Solana, XRP, Litecoin, and Doge. None of the ones with a deadline in October were issued by Fidelity or BlackRock, which are the 2 major players in the crypto space. But regardless, it might be something to watch out for in the weeks ahead. So we have a bunch of those with a final deadline in October. Imagine that we're going to see Litecoin ETF coming up, Doge ETF coming up, Solana ETF coming up more. It's going to be incredible for the crypto. And we look at Ethereum, the king of altcoins. We're seeing over $11.6 billion in Ethereum short positions will be liquidated when the price reaches new all-time high. Do not bet against it. It's a lot of money to be grabbed by the exchanges when the price pump simply to new all-time high. So how much is that for Ethereum? Right now is 4,130. Let's take a look. What is the how much is that for the new all-time highs. If you make our measured move over here, then currently it's roughly about 15-16% pump to the upside. So that's what I'm looking at. And once we finally break above this resistance level of $47,000-$4,800, the next target for Ethereum is $5,500, and maybe the cycle will reach $10,000 or even $15,000 for Ethereum. Okay, so overall things are looking good, things are looking bullish. We're seeing Apple CEO Tim Cook just confirmed he owns Bitcoin and Ethereum, and Apple just approved the first iOS game with Bitcoin and crypto payments. So mainstream adoption is accelerating. Sorry about that. Imagine that iOS, Apple, okay, is gonna come up with crypto payments inside of the games. It's even more adoption. So we have quite a volatile week ahead. 5 Federal Reserve officials speech today. FTX distribution and job openings data. ISM manufacturing initial job claims, unemployment. All of this can lead to volatility, and I think the volatility is gonna go to the upside. We have $1.7 trillion Morgan Stanley just invested in Bitcoin infrastructure company Zero Hash. So the banking, again, they're fully embracing, and I'll show you why they're fully embracing. We see Thailand coming up with 0% capital tax gains for Bitcoin and crypto trades. They're going full in crypto and joining other countries like Dubai, UAE, that has 0% capital gain tax for crypto. We're seeing White House officially creates executive order to fine banks that discriminate against crypto companies. So if you're running a bank and you do not want to open a bank account, or you discriminate in some way against crypto companies, then you're going to be punished for that. Okay. We have CZ coming out that countries will print money to buy more Bitcoin soon. Trillions of liquidity is coming. The money printer is going to bring so much more liquidity. And we have a whale that just bought $40 million of Aster, which is the exchange that is backed by the Binance. Currently, the price of Aster is standing at $1.92 after a bit of a correction from $2.40 after a crazy run-up. We've been talking about this channel to buy Aster around 45 cents. This is where I've been buying my Aster, and sold around $2.10, and now I'm looking to rebuy Aster once again. Well, the fear and greed index currently is at neutral. So what does it mean, a neutral? It means that it's not in the fear zone anymore. It's a perfect setup for a Q4 accumulation. Usually it comes in the later part of October, so don't expect immediately the prices to just pump straight away in October. We see 29% of the total Ethereum supply is now staked, so that's very, very good, very, very good, and bullish for the crypto space. Binance is buying Ethereum for millions during this weekend, and they're preparing for a Monday pump. What's happening? So you can see through their winter mute, through their hot wallet, they're just buying Ethereum. Why? Because they want to liquidate the shorts. That's why. $2 trillion Citi Bank predicts Bitcoin will hit $200,000 in the next 3 months. So let's send it to $200,000. Ethereum Treasury Reserve companies now hold 5.2 million Ethereum. So you can see the top ones is Bitmine, Emergent Tech, Sharplink Gaming. They're holding a lot of Ethereum into the billions of dollars. They bought 816,000 Ethereum this month. So we're moving for Ethereum, the strategic reserve. We see BlackRock, the most powerful financial institution, coming up with proposed iShares Bitcoin Premium Income ETF. What does it mean? Is that you not only buy the Bitcoin ETF, but you also get the some of the profits from this ETF based on some futures. So I don't know or options. What exactly with what they're exactly they're playing with, but they just want to attract more capital to buy more Bitcoin, to send some dividends, and yeah, turning Bitcoin volatility into a yield. That's what they're trying to do. Eric Trump is saying everything will be tokenized, highlighting the bullish outlook on crypto role in transforming traditional assets into digital assets. And Bitcoin's top is near. It is near. We're coming to a phase of the market where maybe in the next couple of months we're gonna have this topping out. We're gonna see the indicators if Bitcoin will smash it to $200,000. Well, in this case, I'm gonna be very, very vigilant and very, very cautious at this point to sell all of your crypto, to get out of the market, maybe even short the market, because you know, the top is getting near. The top is getting near. So that's the major news I wanted to share with you guys today. If you look at the daily and the weekly chart, it's okay. We did close the week on Ethereum below this spectre over here, so that's indicating some bearish momentum over here. However, if you look at the bigger picture on the monthly, and if you look on the 3 monthly, you can see a totally different picture. That we are on a very, very much bullish momentum here for Ethereum, for the altcoins. So yeah, be vigilant to not sell your altcoins too early, because I believe we didn't reach yet the top. The top is gonna be coming in the next couple of months. Okay, smash up the like, subscribe to the channels to stay up to date, sign up for the exchanges, start trading crypto. Be careful with leverage. I want to see you guys win in this crypto bull market, and I will see you in the next episode of Today in Crypto Show.